Hi guys, just an unusual video, just to show you what maybe what the police are trying to do in order to not be associated to situations that they've been involved in. Maybe. I received an email from YouTube support team. I'll zoom in. Let me zoom in so you can have a read. So I received this email from YouTube support team. Hi Police Views and Powers. This is to notify you that we've received a privacy complaint from an individual regarding your content. There's the link to the video. The information reported as violating policy is at 0000, so the very start of the video, to 0317, which is the very end of the video. Now there's only one person that appears in that video, and that's me. Throughout the video, that is. And I sure as shit haven't privacy complained about myself. So I thought, oh, this is a bit strange, this one. So obviously I read on. The violation may also occur in the title, video description, channel image or background. We'd like to give you the opportunity to remove or edit the private information that might be present within the content reported. This notification informs you that another user has raised a privacy concern about your content. However, it will not automatically result in your videos being restricted, and no associated penalty has been applied to your video at this time. We'd like to give you an opportunity to remove or edit the private information that might be present within the content reported. After 48 hours of this notice, we will review the complaint for violations of our privacy guidelines and consider restricting the content. Now, what's interesting is if I take you to the video, okay, 2 Thames Valley Police PCs cleared of misconduct after taser and kick incident. Now I've muted it for the moment.
On the 10th of February.
So I've muted that for the moment. As you can see, there are the names. Well, there are 2 names of 2 police constables that were involved in this incident. PC Rory Mays and PC Lee Pateman. Both from Thames Valley Police. Now, I thought to myself, mate, could it be one of them? I mean, I do mention them throughout the video, only once or twice, I think. But there's no images. Unfortunately, as you can see, there's no image available for either of these 2, or at least there wasn't at the time for these 2 constables. So I thought, let's watch the rest of the video. And I can't remember doing this video, to be honest, because it's one of the very few videos that I've done where throughout the whole video, it's just me talking and there is no camera. So if I play it and I'll flip to there, I'll flip to there, you know, I could go anywhere within this video and there is nothing other than me talking, no images of anything other than a Thames Valley police car. Surely Thames Valley police cars don't have privacy concerns. I mean, after all, they're in the public all the time. Their number plate is getting caught all the time on cameras and CCTV and home CCTV and people filming in the streets and, you know, all sorts of things like that. So surely the car can't have made a privacy complaint, and that is the only thing that's in this video all the way through other than me. As you can see, it's been playing still and it gets to the end. So there's nothing there other than an image of a police car. Now, obviously this is the old outro that we had, the old outro, and yeah, old outro. So I thought to myself, so what the fuck? So if we go and have a look in the description, because it does say it could be in the title. Now in the title there's nothing there that could be deemed as private or privacy concern. 2 Thames Valley police constables cleared of misconduct after taser and kick incident. So I've gone through and then I realised at the bottom of all my video descriptions I always put some words that relate to the video. Now the reason I do that is because it helps when people are searching. Okay, I mean this isn't a very good one, but if people are searching PC Rory Mays or PC Lee Pateman, then obviously my video will come up. Or if they search Thames Valley Police, then my video will come up. I also use those terms in the hashtags. But on this particular video, I've got a link to a story. Thames Valley Police cleared of using unnecessary force after M4 chase. Now, within this article, in the first paragraph, after the sub part here, subheading or whatever you want to call it, PC Rory Mays and PC Lee Pateman. PC Mays, PC Pateman. So they're mentioned in this article from the BBC, and no doubt other articles if I search for this same offence. So I'm wondering why they've come after me on the Police Abusing Powers channel, but I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have contacted the BBC or any of the others to ask them to remove their name, because the BBC and all the others are going to tell them exactly the same as I'm going to tell them, exactly the same as I'm going to tell YouTube. I don't think so somehow. It's not happening. I'm not changing the video. You can't take it down for privacy concerns because they are police constables. I'm not, this is not about somebody, an individual, as though, I've grabbed their details from a letter and stuck their names on YouTube. They are reported in the national media, just as I've reported them. And yet somebody seems to be coming after me for a video that doesn't even show them. It doesn't even give any personal information or private information. So, it's a bit of a change, for you. This isn't a video that I would normally do. It's just to give you an idea of and I don't often get these, to be honest. Normally it's sort of copyright issues that I run into, but I normally deal with them quite easily. But I don't normally get privacy complaint videos. So I just thought it was unusual, and I just thought I would share it with you, that what appears to me to be one or the other, either PC Mays or PC Pateman, perhaps trying to get the video taken down. You know what I say to that, don't you? If you don't want your name plastered on Police Abusing Powers and you're a copper, you best keep your nose clean and stay the fuck out of trouble.